Okay, wait, am I live? Live? Okay, I'm live, I'm pretty sure, yeah? Yeah, I am! Yippee! 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 Guys, can you believe it? Pappy the First live this early? Oh my god! What the hell is going on? What the hell is going? Pappy, me live at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. You guys are like, oh my god, I can't believe she's live this early. I think she's live early. Yeah, I didn't have much else going on today. And I was like, wait, my longest ever stream is 5 hours. So if I streamed for 6 hours, I could beat my personal PB for my longest stream. Also, thank you, Pinballer, for the
3 months early refund.
Woo! 3 month sub streak. Whoa! Very epic. Very poggers. Which means we hit the goal for today. Okay, I don't know why OBS is... Okay, that is weird. I don't know why, yeah. Hold up, guys. I'm adjusting something real quick. Wait, hold up. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I just needed to adjust the, like, sub goal. I don't know why, like, everything wasn't framed right in OBS. Okay. Fixed it! Fixed it! The queen has returned! Yes, she has! Welcome in, everybody! Welcome in! Welcome in! Okay, today, very good day, okay? It's Friday. It's not just any Friday. It's Femboy Friday. Whoa! Yippee! Yeah! Yeah! I can't believe Pappy is streaming this early. I know, right? Normally I'm not live this early, but I was like, what if I did a 6-hour stream? So that's what we're doing today. 6 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Also, thank you, Steph, for the heart me. Thank you very much. But yeah, big. You won't? No, I will stream. I will stream for like 6 hours today. Okay. Also, thank you, Jojo Who, for the sub with Twitch Prime. That's pretty awesome. That's kind of poggers. Ooh, a Zoe Live. I've never been to one of those before. They're top tier. They're pretty awesome. You're taking your estrogen medication tomorrow, right? Yes, that is correct. I take my injections on Saturday, so yep. Wait, turns out I was a femboy the whole time. That's a Christopher Nolan level plot twist. Whoa. Happy Femboy Friday then! Wow! Yeah, aren't we so excited that Femboy Friday is here? Oh wow, we hit the sub goal fast. Okay, welcome in first time chatter. Welcome in Beard Ride 666. You know that's the devil's number, right? Do you think Nora is a good name? Whenever I hear Nora, I think of Nora Smith, like the lady who's always like, and today I'm making crackers for my 7 children and my husband who makes 6 figures. I always think of her. I do like the name Nora, but it makes me think of that woman, that trad wife on TikTok. How is converting the trans youth going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to convert. Are you trans? Am I? I don't know. Guys, do you think I'm trans? I could take a Am I Trans quiz and we could figure that out real quick. I don't know. Trans? I hardly know her. No, I am trans. Yeah. I'm transgender. I'm funny, hot, transgender, epic, awesome, cool, swagalicious, all in that order. So if you're new here, that's the type of stream you're gonna get. All the trans people are beautiful, so I'll eat free. What do you mean by that? Like at Femboy, because he's Femboy. I was a minor and Pappy converted me to trans. Yeah, but you type minor like minor whenever people are like, oh, trans people are coming for minors, we're not coming for like the minors that are like, we're coming for like the miners, like the miner, like the people that are in the mines, like mining for diamonds and gold. Okay, those are the people we want to turn transgender. You mog clav. Yeah, I probably do. Fem maxing, whatever. Also, thank you, Ash the Daedra, for the finger hearts. That was very cool. Uh, yeah, trans miners digging for gold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is like, yeah. There's probably a trans person out there who is like, they definitely work at a mine, and they're like, I'm a trans miner. Like, is that really who we're trying to ban from getting trans healthcare? Like the trans miners, like the people that are like mining for rare minerals. Like that's who we're trying to ban from getting HR. Like it seems kind of weird to ban them. Also, thank you, Joey, for the TikToks. Thank you very much. Miner, yeah, like Miner. Yeah, like Republican legislators are always trying to prevent miners, like coal miners, gold miners, like people who mine lithium. Like they're trying to prevent miners from getting HRT. I don't understand why. Like miners are grown in adults that like work in mines. Also, thank you, General Buddy Bear, for the follow. Also, thank you, Goblin Slayer, for the five five bits. Okay, that was awesome. Do you know Zoe 101? Yeah, that show's about me. Zoe 101, sure, it was greenlit when I was like just a child, but like they knew my life was gonna be interesting, so they wrote a show about it. Ooh, I got the cranberry seltzer water today. Oh yeah, baby. Cranberry lime. Ooh yeah, baby. Did your parents influence your transition? No. Yeah. It's like, what do you want me to say? Like, yeah, my parents forcibly transitioned. I wore a skirt one time and my parents said, "Yep, you're transgender now." That's how it happened. That's how it happens for all trans people. No. No. Do you know Fortran? I know of it. It's a bad place. Dark place. I have never been there, nor do I want to go there. Okay? Every time I learn about a term from there, from like a friend or online from some other place, I'm like, what are they doing over there? Yeah. Wasn't it being bitten by another trans person? No, it was the sissy femboy hypnosis that got me. That's what turned me trans. Um, yeah. I'm sad because my testosterone and now is suppressed and now is back up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But hopefully it'll come back down. Sometimes hormones are just wacky doodle. You're the skateboard girl from TikTok. Yes. That is me. That would be me. Yes. Uh um find a personal trainer and a nutritionist who are trans men and women if you want to. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. I did like mess up that message. Oh, it was a pride pog. I don't know why that emote didn't work. But welcome in, first time chatter. If you're new here, I'm Pappy the First. I'm epic, gay, transgender, Fortnite Battle Pass, epic, cool, hot, awesome, evil, gay, transgender, cool, epic, and awesome. All in that order. So welcome in, everybody. Zoe, why is my food delivery late? Oh, they sent it to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They sent your food. What did you order again? I can't remember because I just ate it. Um, all the keywords. Yeah, all the keywords. Um, uh, you were we're trans and yeah. What is gay? What is yeah? Do you guys know any gay people? Like, are they even real? Like, I've never met one. Type one in chat if you are homosexual. Okay, my gay people, type one in chat. Type one in chat if you're a girl kissing girls. Okay, type one in chat if you're a boy that likes to kiss boys. Okay, 6. I don't know about that. Have a great weekend, Zoe. Stay awesome. Thank you, Ash. Thank you for the gifts. 3. What does 3 mean? Y'all are typing 3. Okay, I feel like 1 straight, 2 gay, or wait, 1 gay, 2 straight. Okay, what is 3, bro? Other. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of interesting viewers tonight. A lot of interesting learning a lot. I like to kiss cars and bicycles. So you're bisexual. You're bisexual if you like to like do you guys wow, that was funny. Wow. Me responding to chatter, that was pretty funny. Yeah. What's up, twin? Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in. 3 is bi or pan. Good point. Okay. Shout out to all the fellow bisexuals. Yeah. I'm a bi queen, I like women, I like men. I like both at the same time. Both at the same time is good. Uh uh 1.5 uh 1.5 is bi. Yeah. 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 3 is Bigfoot. Do you guys ever think about Bigfoot? Like, do you guys think Bigfoot is real? I don't think Bigfoot is real. I really don't think Bigfoot is real. Like, I think Bigfoot is just like a bear walking on its hind legs, and then people in the Pacific Northwest just see a bear on hind legs and they're like, "Oh my god, it's Bigfoot." Okay, cuz there's no way Bigfoot's real. Um are you a bottom? Ask your mom. She knows. Um, I try not to think about him slash dot 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 her. Like Bigfoot? Yo. Guy Bigfoot, girl Bigfoot. Which would y'all rather get I don't know what Bigfoot even does. Bigfoot chase people down? Does Bigfoot like eat people? Like, what does Bigfoot even do? Like, Bigfoot just be a monkey IDK? Yeah, but I don't think monkeys are that far north, like in North America. Like, I don't think Bigfoot's real. Like, I haven't seen any evidence that's like Bigfoot's real. You know, I live in Walla Walla under the Blue Mountains, and there is something hairy up there. It's probably just like a gay bear, like a bear, like in terms of like gay men, like like hairy, bigger men. Any evidence it's not real? I feel like if Bigfoot was real, we would have found it by now. An animal that big, we would have found. Do you watch Lily Alexander and Philosophy Tube? Yes, I watch both. Okay. Yes. Okay. He's a furry. Okay, Bigfoot definitely a furry. Let's be real. Bigfoot definitely on furry. Okay. Bigfoot definitely be like watching like furry furry content. Like, I feel like if Bigfoot wasn't a furry, I'd be a little disappointed. Like, you're telling me Bigfoot, the guy who's who's big and hairy wouldn't be into other big and hairy animalistic creatures. I just think Bigfoot's a furry, guys. Call me crazy, but okay. Bigfoot is propaganda made by the feet people. You're right. You're right. Okay, because yeah, why does Big Feet have such big feet? You know, why? Where's the little foot? You know, if there's a big foot, that implies that there's a little foot, you know? Bigfoot is a butch and won't. Okay, Bigfoot is a butch lesbian that lives in the woods and drives a Subaru. Have we thought about that? Have we considered that? Okay? Fake news, folks, is the Yeti snow Bigfoot. I think the Yeti is different from Bigfoot. Also, thank you, Tarvin, for the follow. Very awesome. Yeah, Bigfoot is butch, and I won't answer questions. Yeah, I agree with that. Bigfoot is a hairy. A hairless bear is a chupacabra. But Bigfoot, we're not talking about a chupa. We're talking about Bigfoot. Bigfoot's definitely real. Bigfoot is for sure fake. I just said Bigfoot's. I can't even keep track. No, Bigfoot is just a bear on cocaine. I'm saying Bigfoot's a bear on two hind legs. Also, thank you, Goblin Slayer, for the roses. Okay, very awesome, very cool. I just think Bigfoot is probably just a bear. Like, bears be in the same woods that Bigfoot's in, okay? Bears walk on two hind legs. I think it makes sense if Bigfoot is a bear. Nah, the bear is so hot it just stands up. Yeah. Bears, like, have you guys ever looked up a video of, like, bears can walk on their hind legs? Like, bears don't walk on all fours all the time. They literally can climb trees. Have you guys ever watched a bear climb a tree? Watching a bear climb a tree is terrifying. Holy moly. Oh, bears also, thank you, Nibbles, for the follow. Bears climb trees so fast, it is genuinely like, scary. Like, if a bear is ever coming after me, I'm just surrendering. I'm letting that bear come at me, okay? I'm not fighting it, okay? I'm not, yeah. Bears just, like, they will run up a tree, okay? It is, we hate the Chicago Bears. What if Bigfoot is a bears, but not like a regular bear? It's like a Chicago bear, you know, like one of the football players. Good question. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen The Revenant? When, like, what's his name gets, like, beat up by a bear? Yeah. Interesting. There's also a movie called Cocaine Shark. You're kidding me. Okay, because if that's actually a real movie, I will go watch it. Not right now, obviously. But, oh, there is a movie called Cocaine Shark. Shoot, I gotta watch that. Zoe, you're literally hot. That's it. Bye. Well, thanks for stopping by, I guess. Also, thank you, Joe, for the heart me. Very awesome. Very awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe there's a movie called Cocaine Shark. That's awesome. Yeah. It was DiCaprio's first acting Oscar for Best Actor. Yeah. There's also Cocaine Bear, I think. Yeah, everyone knows about Cocaine Bear. Good day, sis. How is your day going? My day is going pretty good, okay? I'm streaming. I got my lime cranberry seltzer water, okay? I'm chilling. It's a Friday afternoon, Okay, we're literally balling because it's a Friday afternoon. I'm in the UK. I hate being 16 and closeted and trans. Yeah, that's rough. Um, yeah. Zoe being Bigfoot and a dude. Or wait, no. Zoe is Bigfoot. If I am Bigfoot, yeah, that's rough. Do I have any advice? I would just make sure you're safe. Um, don't come out unless you feel you want to or have to. And two, just take things at your own pace. Like the best, the best transition timeline is your transition timeline. Also, thank you, Scatterbrains, for the fall or not for the follow for the donut. Okay, that was very awesome. Very cool. Yeah. How do you feel about the horse Harris? I don't even know what that is. I I don't know what that is. AI summary says debating if Bigfoot is real. That okay? That is what we were talking about. So yeah, Bigfoot. I don't think Bigfoot's real. Okay, thanks. I think that helps. It's 12 p.m. in the UK. Go to bed. Oh, well, I guess it's a Friday night. I guess it's a Friday night. I was gonna be like, you're a minor, and it's go to bed, bro. You guys schooled, but then I was like, oh wait, tomorrow's Saturday. Never mind. You cool. You cool. Um, Low key need a ranking on best country to be trans in because every single one seems to be bad. Ding 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 ding. Oh my god, what? You're telling me being a minority is like a part of the LGBTQ is bad in almost every country? What? No way. No way. That's crazy. What? What? Yeah. Just kind of yeah. Um you will one day uh you will one day date with a deaf, yes or no? Like, would I go on a date with a deaf person? Uh, I don't know if I could date a deaf person. I'm gonna be real. I like to talk a lot. I'm a talker, and I like to have someone to talk with. I feel like I could date a blind person. I don't know if it would work out if I dated a deaf person. You need a listener, yeah, and I need someone that'll talk with me. Okay. Could I be friends with a deaf person? Yeah, sure. But in a romantic relationship, probably not. Um, but yeah. Um, being a trans Antarctic resident, is there any uh is where it's at? Yeah. Living in Antarctica is pretty crazy. If you guys don't know, I live in Antarctica. You are a Victoria's Secret model in the making. Well, I don't want to work for Les Wexner, best friend of Jeffrey Epstein. So, no, thank you. Yeah. Well, I have a strange feeling going on. Yeah, I tend to do that to people. The movie, the movie Mask with Cher, was about. Oh, oh, yeah. Penguins are not transphobic. The lion seals are though. The lion seals are transphobic. Like living in Antarctica, the penguins are chill. The lion seals are not, bro. I try to avoid the shoreline. The lion seals are like not. They're not chill. Orcas are chill. Penguins are chill AF. Um, you have a good heart. Um, Yeah. My heart is pretty good. My blood pressure is always pretty good. So yeah, I do have a good heart. My heart is in the right place, I guess you could say. Because my blood pressure is at a good level. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have like a pretty athletic blood pressure. So, um, what the fuck? I thought Victoria's Secret became independent in 2021. I have no clue. The polar bears won't miss polar bears don't live in Antarctica. Polar bears live in the Arctic. I live in Antarctica. How many times do I have to tell you guys about this? Um, Deaf partner sounds awesome, not gonna lie. I like quiet arguments. Okay, but like if you had a deaf partner and you got into an argument, they'd be like probably signing so quick. Like, bro, signing angrily is like intense. Like I'd be like, whoa, you know? Like they would like having a deaf partner, like you get into an argument and they just do that. Like that would suck, dude. Goals. I've been on HRT for 4 months. What about you? I've been on HRT for about 4.5 years. Um, Hi Zoe, I'm a trans advocate. Can I borrow your videos so that I can share your success story? I guess. Sure. Am I a success story? I don't know. I am pretty evil and transgender, woke, gay, evil, transgender. Um, so yeah, it's like yeah. Damn it. I need to get my Arctic facts right. Yeah. The Antarctic is in the south. Yeah. Also, thank you, Split Cap for the Split Cape for the follow on Twitch. Very awesome. Very awesome. Successful journey in HRT, I mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like obviously HRT is like it makes a huge difference, but there's also a lot of other work that I've put in. Like I think if you're trans, right, and you get on HRT will help you with your transition and help you look more feminine, eh, but you still have to put in work. Like y'all don't see the time that I spend on like my skincare or my hair or like how often I work out and stuff like you still have to put in effort, you know? And like yeah, genetics play a factor in it and when you transition plays a factor, but you also like you still have to put in effort to look good. Um and that's a skill set you can learn. Um like I make it look effortless like I guess like when I'm streaming or when I post videos, but y'all don't see all like the effort I put in when I'm not on camera. I guess is what I'm saying. I do talk about how to have a better transition on my YouTube channel. So, how old are you? I'm 79 years old. Antarctica has the best real estate market at the moment. It's so hot, it's melting. That is true. That is true. Okay, people, it's the weather is getting better too. Like global warming's making everywhere hotter, but me as an Antarctic native, it's like it's actually getting like hospitable here. Like we might actually be able to go crop soon enough. Um we uh we learned so little about the continent of Antarctica where I'm from. Yeah. It's, yeah. Yeah. Also, thank you, really, it's Ruby for the follow on Twitch. Very awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Can't decide what to eat. What are your options, Saiyan Sage? What are your options? Okay. What are your options to eat? Okay, I'll help. For the community, still alive equals success. I would agree with that. You know, like success is what you make of it. Like whether you're successful is up for you to determine, not for anyone else. Um, um, yeah. Yeah. But welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. Or should I say welcome? That was a joke. She's from Antarctic no, I'm from Antarctica. I'm from Antarctica. Okay? Can't even spell it right, a friend. Also, it's been a while, a friend. I don't feel like I've seen you like it used to be in chat every day, and I feel like first time in a while you've been in chat. Maybe it's because I'm streaming a little earlier. Um, yeah. Did you did you complete your daily transgender quest? You mean the one that George Soros gave me? My daily transgender George Soros quest to turn people transgender today. Yeah, I've completed that. How do I block you? It's really easy. You go to my profile and then you hit like the three dots and then you hit block. Really easy to do. Okay. Um, Let me gather a small list. Yes. Bring me the list, and maybe we should let chat decide on what you eat. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, you're streaming a little early. That is right. And I'm gonna be streaming late too. I'm gonna be streaming all day today. I'm gonna be streaming. I will always be with you. With you. Plant your roots in me. I don't even know what that's. Bro, sometimes y'all write stuff. My dyslexic brain cannot read that. Okay? I didn't mean to send that. Okay. uh is in and out a yeah. I don't know. Disgusting. Thank you, Max. Love you. I know your father doesn't like you. Well, I talked with him on the phone yesterday for like 30 minutes while I was making dinner. Because my mom was at book club and he was kind of bored. So me and my dad had a conversation. My dad's really excited because his college that he went to got into the March Madness tournament, which his school isn't a NCAA team. So his team got in on like not a wild card, but through like another tournament. So my dad's pretty excited that his college is in March Madness. So wondering how my dad is. He's doing good. He's doing good. Dang, early Pappy stream. I know. I plan to break my record. Look how you're not moving. It's AI. I'm literally not AI. Okay, if I was AI, I wouldn't be as funny as I am. Okay, I wouldn't be as funny as I am. Notice how I have 5 fingers. Whoa! I consistently have 5 fingers. Yeah. If I was AI, I wouldn't be able to do that because I'm not AI. Look how pretty she is. It's AI. Guys, okay, just because I turned DLSS 5 on, okay, and it makes me prettier doesn't mean it's AI. That was it. That was a DLSS joke. Wow. Pappy the AI. Another. No, I'm not doing the Pappy AI stream again. Love you so much. She's AI. Bro is convinced that I'm AI. King Jacob, what is gonna convince you that I'm not AI? Thank you for the interactions trolls. It helps in the algorithm. I know it's awesome. Okay, but I'm really trying to figure out. Pappy, you're too hot. Yeah, yeah. The reason why global warming is happening is because I'm too hot. Like global warming, we didn't start to recognize it till I was born. Like I was born and then scientists were like, "Wait, why is it getting hotter every year?" It's cuz I'm here now. I'm so hot, just the heat that radiates off me. I'm just yeah, it's a whole thing. Whole thing. Global warming. Yeah. Crazy. Um Yeah. The true Zoe gospel, yeah. Uh, she doesn't say wild shit to be AI. Okay, I do say wild stuff. I'm kind of hurt that you guys don't think I say wild stuff. I kind of do. Okay. Um, we all cracking these nuts. Boom! That was game. That was that was funny. That was pretty good. Top tier joke. 10 out of 10 would make the joke again. Which trans creators do you follow? Well, I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't know off the top of my head. I guess like Finster. Uh, I'm so bad with names. Yeah. I like Gay Son, Doll Daughter. Okay, they're pretty awesome. Oh wait, you're actually wearing a dress? I just noticed. Yup. I am. I am. Because it's hot out today. It's like 95 degrees out. If I wasn't wearing a dress, okay, I'd be sweating my balls off. Quite literally. Because I have balls. That was a transgender reference. Yeah. I thought you were naked. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Transgender, I hardly know her. It's cold and raining in Niagara Falls. That's rough. Can't relate. It's 95 degrees here in sunny California. And by California, I mean Antarctica. You guys. Transgender reference, how niche? Yeah, only my transgender. How much estrogen are we on, Twin? I do 0.2 milliliters a day. Or not a day, a week on Saturday. Subcutaneously. Yay! Um, yeah, so that's so unfair. Us guys can't wear dresses when it's hot. Guys could wear dresses when it's hot out. Ever heard of a kilt? Ever heard of a kilt? You know, like guys used to wear dresses for hundreds of years, and then all of a sudden, as a society, like 300-400 years ago, we were like, yeah, wearing a dress ain't cool no more. Guys can't do that no more. Only pants for guys now. So, like, and wigs too. That is true. Okay, up until like 150 years ago, wigs were like the shizzle, or like 200 years ago, wigs were the shizzle. And then people were like, wait, these wigs are kind of corny. Bro, these aren't. Men can't wear wigs. Will you wear wigs? Also, thank you, Nate, for the heart me. Clothes are made up BS. Whoever wears, yeah, just wear whatever. You know. I think the reason why men don't like wear dresses, like most dresses and skirts are designed for women, you know, but like men used to wear like long skirts, or not skirts, but like long robes or dresses throughout history. Like it's a piece of clothing, you know. Vin View Wigs. That interview is so funny. It's never not funny. Um, do you think they will send us to camps? No. To be honest, I don't think that'll happen. And if it does, that's why you have this Second Amendment. Not saying you should use it. Just saying. Uh, People also used to wear hats. Yeah, I think it's just like I don't know. I feel like having a pessimistic view of the future leads to that future kind of coming to fruition. Like if you're so paralyzed in fear that something in the future is going to happen that you don't do anything, then like yeah, But like, if you're afraid of what might happen in the future relating to trans rights and trans people, then do something. Put in the effort. Share information around. Get in community with other trans people. Um, start sharing your story. Talk to the people in your life about trans stuff. Like, you know, um, people used to wear leaves on their dick. Yeah, exactly. Like, clothes are what you make of it. Trans state, where Utah for the yeah. That's the whole premise of the Terminator movie, to stop the future from happening. No, you don't have to stop the future from happening. You just have to have a better view for the future than the opposition. I think what Republicans do so well and what Trump does so well is he paints a picture for conservatives of what they want a future America to look like. And it's white and straight, and women are at home in the kitchen. Okay? Democrats aren't really pitching a potential future. I'm just saying, like, if you want the world to be a better place, you have to dream of a better future and fight to make that future a reality. Yeah. Um, Gotta bring back the diff leaves. I agree. I agree. I think guys should start wearing like the atom fit. Like the leaf over the diff. Okay, we need to bring back the atom fit. Um, yeah. If you tell a lie enough times, people will eventually believe it. That is true. If you tell yourself a lie enough times, eventually you believe it. That's just psychology. Um, the long leaf over the ditties. I Let's bring that fit back, bro. Bring the Adam and Eve fit back. I'm surprised no clothing brand has done like a Adam and Eve collab. Like string, okay, leaves dangling down, okay, covering up the stuff. You know, that might be a fit for the future. That might be, yeah. Where do you get your clothes? I got this dress from Aritzia, I believe. I got it like probably like a year and a half ago. Actually, no, I got it like a year ago. What about Adam and Steve? It's Adam, Eve, and Steve. Okay, y'all clearly didn't read the Bible because it was Adam, Eve, and Steve, and they were in a polycule, and then like Eve was mad that Adam and Steve were hanging out like outside of the polycule, and she got jealous, so that's why she ate the fruit. Like that's like the story of Adam, Eve, and Steve. That's like, if you guys read biblical poly guys, if you read this story, you would know that. You would know that. Yo, what? I'm telling the truth. It was Adam, Eve, and Steve. Okay, come on, guys. Like, you guys should know this. Like, I'm surprised you guys don't know that. You watch too much TikTok. That was from my head, though. That's an original idea. Actually, it's not original. It's from the Bible. Okay. Um. Yeah. With a fig leaf on, it would feel like the wind blowing on my butt. I don't know how to feel about. Well, you have one on the front, one on the back. Like, if you have the leaves, you have one front, one back. My friend gave me some makeup. I'm just waiting for some shaver parts to come in, and then I'll make myself look beautiful for the first time. Yeah, good for you, Ruby. Good for you. What type of makeup stuff your friend give you? That's how you know Pappy is not AI, because AI could never come up with some. Yeah, AI could never come up with my. See, I'm too creative to be AI. Okay, I like AI could not. AI could not come up with the funny ideas that I come up with. Girl, you rock. No shade. You're right. I am kind of like a rock. and that I like, I'm pretty susceptible to like wind, water. I like sit in one place all day, you know. Yeah. You guys hear about that geologist? You guys hear about that geologist that's really good in bed? I hear that geologist can really rock your world. Banger joke, you guys. Eyeliner and some foundation materials. Yeah. Very awesome, very awesome. Yeah. Does the foundation match your skin tone? Um, because if you get foundation, it should match your skin tone and undertone. Um, Also, thank you Leonardo for the bear. Okay, thank you very much. Um, yeah. You gotta love her. I keep following you, but for some reason it kicks me back. Oh no. What's the most unexpected side effect of estrogen? Unexpected? Um, Unexpected. Uh, I get colder easier. I feel like that's probably the biggest one. Other than that, there aren't really like any unexpected. Yeah, I just get colder easier. Um, but yeah. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. But that's the only really unexpected side. I mean, most of like the effects of like estrogen, like I knew about most of the effects that I would get before going on estrogen. Okay, I did my research. Okay, I was watching MTF videos about HRT for a very long time before I started HRT. So, do you have an IG account? I do. I do. It's Pappy the First. It's PAPPY the with two E's and then the number one and then ST. Um, I literally knew everything except for um, that's a prostate or like bladder issue. That's not Ruby. That's not normal. You should go to a doctor. Ruby, that's not a that's not a that's not an estrogen thing. That's a if you have blood and you need that's a see a doctor. Uh yeah. We got to go back to using big leaves. That's what I'm saying. Feeding grapes, bro. I wish sometimes I wish I was like a like a queen in ancient Rome and I could just have like people feed me grapes all day as I just like sit on a like couch and chill all day. That would be peak lifestyle. Peak lifestyle, honestly. Um yeah. Got any grapes? And then he waddled away. Waddle waddle. That was a duck song, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. Um yeah. Um Niche reference? Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the duck song before. Very niche song, niche reference. And going to gladiator shows? Yeah. Except I don't know, people like gladiator shows were obviously they were violent, but they're mostly just like sparring matches. They weren't really like they didn't kill each other every single time. It was only like sometimes, like if there was a bad fight, they'd be like, "Yeah, get him out of here, get him out of here." Yeah. Um, I like grapes in liquid, like grape juice or wine. I don't like. I like grape juice. Big fan of grape juice. Okay. Okay, I was the kid at the table who had grape juice instead of wine at like Thanksgiving. And as an adult, I still drink the grape juice. Okay, I don't. Ugh, wine is gross. It's yucky. Also, did you guys know I'm also live on Twitch? By the way, what? Links in the description. By the way, I like Pappy juice. Chad, I thought you were better than this. I thought, oh yeah, my chat's gonna be better than this. Also thank you, Jess, for the heart me. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't let it happen again. Please somebody take a photo of you with a magazine cover theme. Um, yeah. Also I'm gonna turn my AC on real quick, guys. Give me one moment. My AC is on, but I don't know why it's always like 20 degrees hotter in my room. I think, are you trans? Yes, I am. Okay. But I think it's always way hotter in my room because like I don't know, the AC comes in, but it's like I have my lights on right now. And I have my window open, but I think it got hotter because my roommate started taking a shower. And like our shower doesn't have like overhead vents. Like our showers have like screens that open up to the outside. So I think my roommate opened that up so it let a bunch of hot air in. Also, thank you, Strike9 for the follow and Trumage for the follow on Twitch. Very awesome, very pog. Is it hot in LA? I live in Antarctica. But yeah, global warming is making it very hot in Antarctica. It's like 95 degrees here in Antarctica. Oh nah, bro. Yeah, you're the one that asked me though. What's AC? Air conditioning? Pretty much it's like air that conditions your hair. So also Ruby redeemed the fit reveal. Okay, this the fit today. Black dress. Wow, yippee! Very cool, very awesome. Oh, I see you're simultaneously live on Twitch and TikTok. Yes, that is the case. I am live on Twitch and on TikTok. What? Yeah, I'm live on both. Cause I go live on Twitch every day. I don't go live on TikTok every day. Just cause like going live on TikTok every day. Like I feel like when I go live on TikTok, I need a lot more like energy. Just because the TikTok chat, it doesn't necessarily move faster, but there's like I don't know, I get a lot more like poopy heads in my chat in TikTok. Um, and also too, it's like I don't know, Twitch is the better chat. Twitch is my favorite child. Um, oopsie. I mean, that's why I'm live there every day. Also, Twitch actually pays me. Okay. Also, thank you for the heart me, Long Dawn Silver. Yeah, Twitch actually like pays me actual like money. Like they pay me out actual money. Okay. TikTok, going live on TikTok. I can't talk about how much money I make on TikTok because that's against the terms of service. Like when you agree to get payment by TikTok. But let me tell you the amount of money I make on TikTok compared to all the other social media platforms is like not good. Does the hive mind not pay you enough? Oh no. I mean, I get like $14,000 from George Soros each month for like the transgender fund, and then the transgender hive mind, we all like pay each other. So I make quite a bit of money from the transgender hive mind. I missed you, Pappy. Welcome in. But you were literally in here last night though, weren't you, Bart? Or am I crazy? Your streams make me happy. Because my streams are awesome. But yeah. Um yeah. Um What does that even mean, Big Boss? Oh, I would do her kangaroo style. Does that mean she'd like put me in a pouch? Like I'm not sure I really get that. Also, too, like the way TikTok pays out is so whack. Only about 5 hours left for stream. Also, thank you, MadWing49 for the follow. Okay, that was very awesome. Okay, very cool. Yeah. Twitch pays out nicely though. I will say, like, compared to all the platforms, okay, Twitch do be paying the best, okay? I mean, Facebook and Instagram pay okay. YouTube, I haven't gotten monetized on YouTube yet, but I'm close. Also, welcome in, Ella. Welcome in. Love your hair. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Queen. Um, yes, especially since you got 50 gifted subs yesterday. Yeah, that's part of it too. But Twitch also pays out ad revenue too. So usually about every hour I'm live on Twitch, I make between $1 to $2 from ad revenue. And I don't even run ads that much. I only run ads like once or twice an hour. Which I could run a lot more ads, but I'm like, it's not worth it. Um, will you promote your YouTube channel? What's your account? It's linked in my link tree that's in my account. Like my YouTube link is in my description. But it's literally it's Pappy1st. It's the same username on TikTok and YouTube. And then Twitch and Instagram is Pappy the first, where it has two E's instead of one. So if you want to follow me on all platforms, that's what it is on all platforms. Yeah. Hi, you're pretty. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I will have an awesome weekend. Just keep on uploading videos on YouTube and you will get monetized. Yeah. I'm about halfway there on watch hours. Because the issue with YouTube is you either have to get like 10 million like YouTube Shorts views in 90 days, which is like insane, or you have to get 4,000 watch hours, but it doesn't count shorts. Like if you were to count shorts in like the past 365 days, I would have 6,000 watch hours. But since it only includes long form content, I only have like 2,000 watch hours. I can check it right now, but YouTube Shorts, when YouTube pants walk in. What? Uh, on 3,000 watch hours right now. YouTube also pays better than Facebook. Yeah, Facebook actually pays pretty good. I actually get a lot of views on Facebook. Like, yeah, I have 1,900 watch hours, just over 1,900 watch hours on YouTube. Um, I need 3,000 to be able to get like membership stuff and like subs, and then I need 4,000 watch hours to get actually paid. So that's how it's going. But obviously I multi-stream on like every single platform. So like I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. And YouTube, I get watch hours when people watch on YouTube, like my live streams on YouTube. So that's why I've been live streaming more on YouTube too. Um, Low key, gotta sleep because it's uh a.m. Go to sleep. Okay. Thank you for coming in to stream. Okay. Glad you could stop by. Um, hello, you doing PFP ratings? I'm not. I don't even know what that is. Like profile ratings? I'm not rating profiles. Um, it's kind of a shame. We don't have many queer voices in sports. Yeah, well, I guess if you watch women's sports have plenty of queer commentators and queer sports people. I think it's also too the people that are talking about sports aren't usually queer, so I'm sure there's a market for it. But yeah, where are you from? Antarctica. Be your wife. Um, Sorry, I only marry multimillionaires who are good in bed and are funny. And clearly, I don't think you're either of those. So, you remind me of Evan Rachel Woods. I have no idea who that is. Pappy is a queer icon in the Overwatch esport. Don't even, don't even say that. But I'm horrible at Overwatch. Okay, I enjoy playing Overwatch. Um, yeah, because you didn't stay in school and you don't have. I stayed in school. I went to college to get more knowledge. Because I'm a girl, I'm a woman. They sent me to college to get more knowledge. So that's just like that's what happens. I'm a multi $1 in air. Oh shit. Oh shit. You kind of loaded. You kind of loaded. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a $1 air. Okay. Yeah, I got lots of money. Okay. No, you aren't. You just said I didn't go to college. I literally have the degree on my wall. Okay. Literally, the degree is above the diamond sword. Okay. Literally, I have a degree. Well, you didn't go to college. Like it's something that's like, why would you be like, you didn't go to college? What do you mean? I easily disprove that. I literally have a diploma on my wall that says Bachelor's of Arts. What do you mean? I went to college. I went to college and I have a degree. Um. Do you think you would have transitioned if the world would have accepted you as a feminine boy? Yeah, because I'm not a feminine boy. If I was a feminine boy or feminine man, I would have been a feminine man. But I'm not though. I'm I'm literally a woman. So um yeah. You are gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. You look like you need some tits. I mean, you tried. You tried. And I do have a pair of tits. They're called your mom's. Yeah. Yeah, roasted. Yeah, guys. You guys, okay, people come into my streams, okay, they're trying to dunk on me, but then I end up going, boom! Okay, I end up dunking on them. Can I suck on it? Suck on what? You're gonna have to be more specific. Okay, I don't know what it is. Okay. Can I suck? Oh, on them. Oh, you're talking about. I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. Not gonna lie, I just started throwing it back. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very awesome. Yeah. So you can do your mom joke. I do your mom jokes a little too much. Are you straight slash queer? In between. Bisexual. Yeah, I'm bisexual in a way that like when we get to talking, I will be like, yeah, get it? Cause I'm bisexual. Like I left. Like I left. Like that's the joke is that I'm bisexual. Cause I said cause I left. Woke left? You're telling me woke left the party, dude? No, no. Me, myself, and I. Uh, I I'm by myself right now. Yeah, that's rough. Pick up the microphone under your bed. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no microphone under my bed. It's a conspiracy. Okay, conspiracy to try to stop me. Okay, try to stop me from being me. Okay. I audibly sighed at that joke. Yeah, yeah. I make people sigh a lot. I make people go, ah. I do that a lot. Pappy, I'm trisexual. I'm willing to try anything. Guys, you guys gotta stop with the joke. You guys gotta stop. No more jokes, guys. No more jokes. I'm on the toilet right now. Well, I mean, if you're watching TikTok, there's like a 50% chance you're on the TikTok. Okay, I feel like people who say they don't watch TikTok or don't look at their phones when they use the bathroom are lying. Like, I rarely use the bathroom without my phone. Like, unless I'm going to take a shower, okay, I'm bringing my phone with me, okay? Um, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm perfectly. I don't use TikTok. Rich, what platform do you think you're on right now? I don't use TikTok. Meanwhile, is on TikTok. Only thing I love more is a good joke. Is a bad joke. Yeah, I don't know. I like a good joke. But I said no more jokes. No more jokes. No more jokes. Chat. Um, yeah, they got us trapped in an endless scroll. Yeah, I'm here to trap you guys. I'm here to trap you guys. Okay, actually, some of you guys haven't been scrolling though. Some of you guys have stopped on my page. I wonder why that is. Makes me think. Only yeah. First thing in the morning or quick number one. But I don't normally have it. Nah, you lying. You lying. Okay. If you're not taking your phone into the bathroom with you, you're not living. You're not. I don't try like that's like psychopath behavior a little bit. Like if you're like using the bathroom, like if you're taking a like if you're sitting on the toilet seat and you don't have your phone with you, like what are you doing with your like I think you need to analyze some things. I never turn off my phone. Phone maxing to the max. Yeah. Okay. Should I spend all my money and get into a police chase? Yes or no? Sane Sage, I'm gonna say you should spend all your money, but you shouldn't get into a police chase. That's my thoughts. Um, you're not the first to tell me that. Yeah, I don't know, Josh. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Okay, what are you doing in the bathroom if you don't have your phone? Like taking yeah. I don't but then there's like lines in the bathroom. Like if you're using your phone in the shower, okay, that's like ugh. Why are you using your phone in the shower? Um yeah. Wow, you really cool. Yeah, I'm really hot, cool, awesome, funny, evil, transgender, woke, epic, gay, leftist, evil, awesome, cool, Fortnite, Battle Pass, all in that order. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I opened my door to let like cold air in, and now it's too cold. So I'm closing that again. Closing my door again. Okay. Um. Don't you hate it when children are trying to cross the road while you're driving and watching Instagram reels? Yeah. Like, I mean, I drive on a suspended license, so I can feel like the rush of driving on a suspended license. Um, I speed in school zones because I don't want anyone to think I'm a like that I would get along with Epstein. Also, thank you for the Rosa. That's why I speed in. How is your lighting so good? Well, I have natural lighting coming in through there, and then I have a fill light right there, and I have a key light right there. So, and I did go to film school, so I know a thing or two about lighting, I guess. I did take a whole entire like semester long course on film lighting. So, plus I always look great. So, yeah. Country Antarctica, that's where I'm from. Um, yeah. Um, your hair is really pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I washed it today. First time in 12 years that I've washed it. That was a joke. I wash it like 2 to 3 times a week. I'm making a joke. Pappy radiates perfect lighting through her pores. Yeah, I'm just like always perfectly lit. I'm from Pangea. Oh my god, bro. I was originally like born in Pangea, like back when the dinosaurs. Also, thank you, Doberman, for the follow. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. That's very awesome, very cool. Haya, love your work. Please say hi to a fellow transistor. Well, welcome in, Jen. Welcome in. Wow, it's really sunny. Yeah, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. Guys, that was a reference to It's Always Sunny. That was a reference to It's Always Sunny, okay? Even though I don't live in Philadelphia and hopefully will never live in Philadelphia. The only thing I like about Philly is the cheesesteaks. Okay. Not much else I like about Philly. I live in Western Australia. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You like playing with the gators? Or they have crocodiles, right? Or do they have gators? I'm not sure. Hey Zoe, I'm a closeted trans girl, hoping to come out ASAP. Any tips? Well, I have a full video on my YouTube channel about how to come out. What? So, if you want coming out tips, it's like an hour-long video on my YouTube channel on how to come out. So, go check that out. What's wrong with Philadelphia? It's just kind of I don't know, it's not a city I would want to live in. Nothing wrong with visiting it. I just I don't really like it. Like it's not my vibe, you know? Like yeah, yeah. When I came out, I just told them straight up what I was and who I am. Yeah. I mean, I made a whole video about coming out. So watch that. Watch that. It'll make it a lot easier. Um any I don't have any tattoos. Any more tattoos. I don't have any tattoos though. I don't have any tattoos. Tattoos are too expensive. I'll be honest. I think tattoos look cool, but I like my money more than I would like getting a tattoo. So, favorite effects of estrogen. Breast growth. Um, like skin changes, I guess. Yeah. Also, thank you for the finger heart, Crystal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's your name on YouTube? It's Pappy1st. It's the same on TikTok as it is on YouTube. Um, it's also it is linked in my bio. It's in the link tree in my bio. Pappy, oh yeah, best effects of estrogen, double jump. Yeah, the double jump is pretty cool. The being able to read minds and mind control, and also the levitating are also pretty cool effects of HRT, but they're not very useful. I still think, Bob's. Bob's, okay. Bob's and like skin smoothing out are like probably my favorite effects. Are you a Jedi? No. But I do have a lightsaber. If you catch my drift. Um, uh, yeah. Does it increase the hate from mobs? However, yeah, yeah. When does the levitating start? That's about a year in. Like you'll get like an inch of levitation each year you're on estrogen. Um, yeah, so you just stop taking fall damage. It's pretty crazy. Um, why would you want to be physically weaker? It's not. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm physically weaker, but I mean, I was physically weak before I transitioned. But I'm weaker now. But I don't think it's not really like a payoff that I was like, oh no, like I don't know. It's not something that I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to lift as many weights or do push-ups, which I was not doing either of those before. But like I don't know, for me, like estrogen was a life-saving medicine. So, like, HRT was life-saving for me. I saw you on Feld. Well, yeah, I do have an account on there, and I do go on there from time to time. Um, might be physically weaker, but I can still dominate your mom in bed. Good point, Madison. Good point. Good point. Like you choose to struggle to open jars. Yeah, but it's made my life better in almost every other way. So, also, it's not that hard to open jars. Like, you just break the jar open, you know? Like, who actually, like, seals jars open, you know? Um, hello, how are you? I am good. I'm good. My dog's name is Zoe. I'm actually your dog. Sorry. Sorry I didn't tell you. I'm actually, yeah, I can transform into a human. Yeah. Um, exactly. As long as you aren't harming yourself in pursuit of being happy, that's all that matters. Yeah. Um, even the horrible side effects of playing I don't play Valorant. Okay, I've played Valorant maybe once in my life. That was before I even transitioned. So yeah. Um, Pappy the don't ever say that again. No. Okay, I was making a joke. But yeah, you smart. Yeah, I'm very smart. Probably the smartest. I have like an IQ of like 40. So yeah, I'm pretty smart. Yeah, I'm like the smartest. Yeah. You know, having an IQ of 40, it's just very hard being that smart. You know, it's just very hard. People just don't understand my high IQ movements. Where are you from? Antarctica. I'm from Antarctica. Few, you're lucky. Yeah, yeah. Um, instead, I play Overwatch, which isn't much better. Isn't much better. Show us your fit. Just showed y'all my fit not too long ago. I'm on E, waiting for my chest to develop. It's annoying. Yeah. It's also just too, like, breast size. You kind of depend on your genetics, too. So, um, just like genetics, too. Um, you're lucky. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I don't know what we should talk about. Um, yeah. Are you a transformer? I am not. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I am an Autobot though. So, yeah. Um, some of these emotes are amazing. Yeah. Yeah. You guys like the Pappy Cotton 4K one. I see. I see. How old are you? 79. 79 years old. 79 years young, really, honestly. Honestly, at the perfect age to run for president. So, pretty good for me, you know. Optimus Prime. Yep. Yep. Um, wow, you're looking great for 79. Yeah, that's why I said I'm perfect for a presidential run. You know. Wait, you're a transformer on a transport or transmission or what? No, I'm like a transformer. Like like Bumblebee and like Optimus Prime. Like I hang out with them all the time because I'm like a transformer. Um, yeah, and I'm 79 years old, so. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Can you guys believe that I'm 79 years old? Wow. Wow. Like crazy. Yeah. Um, yeah. Pappy is 79 years old. Yep. Yep. Um, but I don't know what to really talk about today. Like I mean I did talk about stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. What should we talk about, chat? There's so much to talk about. Should we talk about what's your IG? It's linked in my bio, but it's PAPPYTHEE1ST. It's 2 E's instead of one. Transformer, AC or DC? I see what you did there. My DoorDasher's name is Elon. Bro, how far Elon Musk has fallen. Your DoorDasher's name is Elon. You gotta take care of all them kids somehow, I guess. Let's talk about turtles. Ooh, which kind? There's many kinds of turtles. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of getting hungry. I guess it is like 5 o'clock. I'm like, what should I eat? I guess I could put like a pizza in the oven because I do have frozen pizza. That actually sounds pretty good. Teach me to be evil. I want to be the next Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Nah, you just gotta learn that. It's not something you can teach. You just have to like be it. Like you just have to be it. That's what I'm making. Okay, chat. I'm putting the bird in charge. Okay, I know you guys hate the bird. Okay, I know you guys hate the bird. But I'm putting the bird in charge, and I'm gonna go put pizza in the oven. Leggings or jeans? Jeans all the way. I'm putting the bird in charge. The bird is in charge, okay? The bird is large and in charge, okay? Listen to what the bird says. I'm gonna be back in like 5 seconds, okay? It's not gonna be that long. Alright, chat, you're not gonna believe this. But the pizza is in the oven. The pizza is in the oven. Or did I put the oven in the pizza? Okay, think about that. Think about that. Oven in the pizza. Did I put the oven in the pizza? The bird called me slurs. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Okay, if she did, I'd be getting banned. Okay, but she didn't. Okay, you guys are lying. Okay. Did you remember the pineapple? I did not put any pineapple on this pizza. I like pineapple on pizza, but it is a ham and banana peppered pizza. So that's what's on it. But it's in the oven. It's going to be probably ready in like 20 minutes. So at like 5:27. Guys, let me know when it's 5:27 so I can get the pizza. Okay, because I'm not going to set a timer. Okay, chat, you're going to have to tell me. Okay. Pineapple is good on pizza. Pineapple's awesome on pizza. Are you a boy? I'm not. I'm a woman, but yeah. Was I a boy at one point? Yeah. But am I one now? No. Yeah. Pappy is in the chair. Yes. Do you eat corn on pizza? I tried it when I made the cursed pizzas on stream a while ago. And It was bad. It was diabolical pizza topping. Okay, jail time if you put corn on pizza. Um, yeah. Corn on pizza is gross. It's bad. It's not good. I don't know how people stomach it. It's bad. What about salmon? Wait, people are putting salmon on pizza, dude. What the? Why would you ruin such a amazing piece of fish? Um, I prefer pizza. Yeah, you guys ever put pizza on top of pizza? You guys ever do pizza on a pizza? Yeah. Um, I was so bad at being a man. I became a tweaker, and then I became a trans tweaker, but without the drug use. Very awesome, Ruby. Very awesome. Hopefully you're clean now. Yippee! Have you ever had a BLT pizza? I don't think I don't think lettuce goes on a pizza. Like bacon on a pizza? Sure. Tomato on a pizza? Sure. Lettuce on a pizza? What in the what? No. No. Ain't no way someone doing a BLT pizza with lettuce. It does, I swear. No. After it's been, lettuce does not belong on a pizza. I feel like lettuce would ruin the pizza. It's too watery. Okay, and as soon as lettuce gets warm, it wilts. So even if you were to put it on the pizza after, I swear it's good. That's what a liar would say. I'm sure that when you fold a slice of pizza over, it's a sandwich. Hmm. I don't like I don't like that. I don't like that idea. It doesn't I don't like that idea. Um yeah. Kebab on pizza. I feel like that'd be kind of good. I feel like that would be kind of good. How about a cheeseburger pizza? Beef is okay on pizza. I feel like chicken and pork are like the best meats on pizza. Like like sausage and pepperoni, goated. Okay, chicken on a pizza, goated. Okay, but beef on a pizza is just like I'm just not a huge beef. I just don't like beef all that much. Oh hi, I used to watch you on Twitch. So glad you're here. It's so much easier. No! No, Twitch is so much better. Why would you come here? No! No! Don't do it. Steak on pizza is goated. It's kind of just not though. I don't know, I just don't like beef all that much. Have you ever had Alfredo pizza? I have, it's mid. Um there's no Minecraft on here though. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft on stream in a while. Taco pizza. I don't know how I would feel about a taco pizza. I guess I would have to try it. I guess I would have to try it. Am I against it? No. Do I think it would taste good? I don't think so. Viewer games win. What do you mean viewer games win? Um, Taco pizza is good. I've just never had it. I don't know. It doesn't sound that. I'm a fan of ranch on pizza goes hard. Ranch on pizza goes hard. Okay. Dipping your pizza in the ranch. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. The Italian mind could never comprehend dipping your slice of pizza in ranch. Um, Games that you play with your community. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play games with my Twitch community because I would beat them all the time. Like you guys wouldn't stand a chance. What about blue cheese? I don't like blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese. I like ranch. Blue trees. I don't like blue cheese. Blue trees jesting. I don't know. Blue cheese just ugh, gross. I don't like regular blue. I don't like blue cheese. Um, I'm big on spicy ranch. Yeah. I used to work at a Jimmy John's and they had a jalapeno ranch. It was so good. And then they got rid of it. They were like, "Yeah, we're getting rid of the jalapeno ranch." Huh? What do you mean you're getting rid of the jalapeno ranch? I don't even like I don't like yellow mustard. I'm kind of with you on that, Ruby. I don't like yellow mustard, but I like seeded mustard or Dijon. I just don't or brown mustard. I just don't like yellow mustard. Um, yeah. And ranch is superior over blue cheese. All the way easy. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. What's your McDonald's order? I haven't gone to a McDonald's in like 4 years. Last time I ate at McDonald's, I got a chicken biscuit. But yeah, I'm not really a McDonald's. It's just so expensive. It's like, why would I go to McDonald's for a burger when I could go to like a local restaurant that has a better burger for the same price? Like, why would I go? Why would I go to a McDonald's when I could go to an In-N-Out? Like, like there's an In-N-Out and a McDonald's right down the road from me. Why would I go to a McDonald's? I'm picking In-N-Out every single time. Okay, what purpose would I have for going to McDonald's? Okay. Um, are you from Cali? I was born in Antarctica. Um, and currently live in Antarctica, also known as California. Um, so what's your favorite hot sauce? I really like Cholula. Um, can I ask what age you started HRT? I started HRT when I was just turned 19, so 4.5 years ago. Um, but yeah, some of us don't have the luxury of In-N-Out. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you. Yeah. If I didn't have an In-N-Out down the road or a cookout down the road, I would. Yeah. I mean, back when I used to live in North Carolina, okay, cookout, chef's kiss, beauty. No In-N-Outs in Michigan. Yeah, pretty rough. Also thank you, Pharaoh Mask for the. I'm from North Carolina. Isn't cookout pretty awesome? Isn't cookout so cool and awesome and yummy? I try to explain cookout to my friends that I have out here, and they just don't understand it. Cookout is the best top tier. That's what I'm saying. You pay like $8.50 for a tray, and it's what do you do for a living? Your mom. Um, no, I do social media for a living. Um, wow, HRT at 19 and you're 79 years old. That's 60 years on HRT. That is. That math would be correct. So yeah. Gooning to you. I didn't need to know that. Sometimes it's best to keep thoughts to yourself. Um, are you uh are you on injections or pills? I'm on injections. I mean, I still take progesterone and spironolactone, but I'm on injection for my estrogen. Um, yeah. I've been on injections for a year and a half now. Yeah. Um, yeah. We gooning all. I know people are gooning to me already. It's a little early. Like it's 5 o'clock. Like it's a little early to be gooning to me. Like how about we wait till like 8 or 9 o'clock? Are you a content creator? Yes. Yes. Also, welcome inbred. Do you know of the comedian or YouTuber Tommy Armstrong? I do not. I do not. Um, I just switched the injections from the patches, and it hits different. I didn't. The only difference I noticed from going from like pills to injections um, was injections. I feel like my energy levels are a lot better, but in terms of like effects, like I haven't noticed any difference from injections versus when I was on like when I was taking pills. She's a Goonette content creator. I'm not though. I'm not though. I don't do spicy content. I don't. I just yeah. Because I don't do it because I would make too much money. I would make too much money, and I would put all the other girls out of business. So that's why I don't do it. Also, I don't have an interest in doing it. Yeah, I feel like doing that type of content. Um, it's just like has a lot to do with like I don't know, as someone who's had a lot of body image issues in the past, I wouldn't want to do like any form of modeling, whether it be adult or like not. Just they don't want to do that. Um, um, but they say injections have faster results. I mean, by the time I started injections, I had been on HRT for 3 years already. So, um, yeah. What's your favorite social app? Like social media? Probably TikTok. Probably TikTok, but more recently, actually probably YouTube. I probably spend the most time on YouTube. Yeah. You would milk the phobes and you'd rack up cash. Yeah, I just like I don't know, doing adult content is not something I would want to do. Not something I would ever want to do. And like to all the girls that do it, it's like good for them, get that bag. I just like I don't know. I feel like it'd be very bad for my mental health and I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah. Um oh, displaying the wrong name for some reason. It's supposed to say Pawnee. That's rough. That's rough. I mean, bread ain't that bad. Oh, panini. I mean, panini and bread aren't that far off. Um, you can keep the goon editing private. Yeah, I do that in my own private time. Okay, not on camera. Also, thank you, Trav Fitz for the follow, or not for the follow, for the coins. Very awesome. Um, Honestly, the only reason I think of doing it is for money for the surgery. I think people think it's easy, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, sure, you can make money for it, but like, yeah, sure, you can make decent money, but you still, like, I think the women who are successful on adult platforms, they still put in a lot of work. Like, they put in a lot of work for like promoting their stuff, and that's just like, that's something I don't want to do. Like, I don't want to be sexualized like that. I already like yeah, no thank you. Um yeah. And I think too people think it's easy money, but it's really not. Most creators don't even make $100 a month. Like most creators are making less than that on like on OF. Like it's not as lucrative as people think it is. I mean, the women that are at the top, I mean, they're making boatloads of money. But the chances of you being at the top, unless you already have a following from somewhere else, it's just not going to happen. And then that's out there forever for any job or future employer or family member to see. Like, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm already fetishized enough. I don't need to seek that out. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't want to. do more of that. Like, I don't want to, you know, trans people are already fetishized enough. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be part of that. Like, I mean, I guess like I make content on the internet, but I don't try to like sexualize myself in that way. Um, but like some people, sure, they get the bag from it, but I don't know. Doesn't have any appeal to me. Also, guys, my pizza, I think it's gonna be ready soon. Actually, no, I smell it. It's gonna be ready soon enough. YouTube is digitally dead naming me. That's rough. I'll remember it's Panini. You gotta change it, not in like the YouTube username, but in like the Google username. Also, thank you, Mike, for the rose. Okay, very awesome. I ain't working just to get taxed. I mean, you're gonna have to pay taxes whether you work or not, regardless. Taxes, more like theft. No, I'm joking, bro. I started robbing grandma's free money. Yeah, you don't have to report that on your income because that's like straight cash. Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Saying you kind of big brain for that. You kind of big brain for that. Taxation is basically an obligatory form of femdom when you think about it. Yeah, mommy government comes takes your money. And that's like that's what taxes are. Okay, mommy government says pay up. Okay, and you have to pay up. Pretty yeah. Interesting interesting analogy. I like that. Okay. Yeah. You know, we always say like daddy government, but what if it's actually mommy government? Okay. What if it's actually our honestly our government's kind of a sugar mom or not sugar mom. I guess our government's a sugar baby because our government's constantly asking us for money and then irresponsibly spending said money. So think about that. Think about that, okay? Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. I am. I'm having a pretty awesome day. Um, Live streaming. Also, guys, I'm gonna grab my pizza. I'm gonna put the bird in charge. The bird's back in charge. The bird is back in charge. Okay, the bird is back in charge. Okay, there we go. I'm grabbing my food. I'm grabbing my food. Okay, chat, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with the pizza. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I did kind of leave it in there a little too long, maybe. A little too long. Okay, but. Oh shit. The bird! No! The bird! No! 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 Also, TikTok, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. So if you want to continue watching the stream TikTok, okay, go over to Twitch, okay? My link is in the bio. My username on Twitch is Pappy the first. Okay, it's 2 E's instead of 1 in the, and then it's 1 like the number 1 and then ST. All right, bye-bye TikTok. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Guess how much money I made on TikTok today? Oh, shit! Look at that, guys. Holy fucking balls, bro. $2.46. Holy shit. Holy moly. Holy moly. Uh, the dress is in fact dressing. Yes, it is, chatters. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Also, am I the man? 2022. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in. If you don't know, I'm Pappy the First. I'm epic, gay, transgender, evil, Fortnite, battle pass, hot, sexy, evil, epic, funny, hot, does your mom, okay, awesome, 79 years old, okay, 7'12", all in that order. So welcome in. Okay, guys, I have something disappointing to tell you guys. Some disappointing news. Okay, some very disappointing news to tell you about, okay? While I was grabbing the pizza, okay, I went to touch the pizza to, like, move it onto the tray, and my finger touched a bit of the pizza sauce and cheese, and it stuck to my thumb. So I sadly, I burnt my thumb a little bit. Very sad, very tragic. Ouchie. It's not a severe burn. It'll probably be gone by tomorrow. Okay, but it does stink. It does suck. Epic, like the Epic musical. Like Epic as in like Epic Games. Rip your finger. Yeah, it is. It is pretty sad to like see my finger go, but you know. Yep. That's pizza, guys. I love pizza. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pizza, pizza. Yeah. Is that the tuna or Altoon pizza? Honestly, Chris, I guess Hanscombe Chris. Why would you say that? Why would you remind me of that horrible night? Why would you remind me of that? Pineapple goes on pizza? I know, I like pineapple on pizza, okay? I'm just eating my pepperoni. Mm-hmm. Or kiwis on pizza. That's what I have to say about that. Stinky feet pizza. We didn't make a stinky feet pizza. Okay? I might actually like that one. No, I'm joking. Or am I? Am I? Question that. Cherry Pepsi tastes like the nectar from the gods. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever had a cherry Pepsi. I don't really like soda. Yeah. Yeah, is like cherry Pepsi kind of like Dr. Pepper? Like, is that... I popped my own cherry. I thought you were a guy, though. Do you have a cherry? You know, guys can have cherries too. You know, we're trans inclusive here. Okay. Yeah. You know what tastes like the nectar of the gods? Water. Big fan of water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Pizza. Pizza. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pizza. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Chalky milk. Chalky milk is good, but it's not that good. I like chalky milk, but I don't like it that much. Okay. Not a huge fan. Hot chocolate, different story. Chalky milk, I'm just like, I want it to be hot. Mm-hmm. 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 Horchata. Mmm. Mmm. Who loves Ollipops? Aren't those those probiotic sodas or something? I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of soda. I just like sodas taste too sweet to me. They're not normal sodas though, probably because they're like $5 a can, right? Yeah. I like seltzer water, but horchata is goated. Horchata, oh, a strawberry horchata, awesome. Favorite ice cream flavor? Pistachio or mint chocolate chip? I like the green ice creams. I like when ice cream is green. I'm not gonna lie. You are the devil? Mint chocolate chip slaps. Okay, but my favorite ice cream flavor is pistachio. I love pistachio ice cream. It's like nutty, okay? Tastes like pistachio. Those are my two least favorite flavors. Have you ever had pistachio ice cream? Have you ever even tried it? Do you even like pistachios? Bitch, should not be in ice cream. Pistachios should not be in ice cream. Okay, but pistachios are a delicious, yummy nut. And they make the best desserts. Okay, baklava, pistachio ice cream. Okay, green ice cream is evil. I hate both of those. Okay, I guess you guys just hate my ice cream taste. That's okay though. I love cinnamon ice cream. I do too. I was so upset when Ben and Jerry's got rid of their churro ice or not. Yeah, it was a churro ice cream flavor. They got rid of it. I was so sad. I also really love Ben & Jerry's Half Baked, which is like a mix of vanilla and chocolate, and it has brownie bites and like cookie dough in it. That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cookies and cream is good. I put cookies and cream in my top 5. I like Cherry Garcia. Okay. Look, you can have bad taste, you know, but I'm bi and proud. So is like half of chat, okay? You're not special in this community, okay? Most of us are bi and proud, okay? This is a proud bisexual community of bisexual men and women, okay? We already did the pool for chat breakdown. Yeah, exactly. I like girl cock and I'm proud. Whoa. You're like the first person to ever do that. Wow. You must feel special. Wow. Wow. No one has ever said those. Ruby, you're brave. You're brave for no one's ever said that before. Wow. That's like crazy. I'm special, my mom says so. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Pistachio ice cream. Pistachio ice cream. Pistachio ice cream. Chat, look at this. Chat, look at this. Chat. Yummy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I want to eat it. I want to eat it so bad. Look at that, guys. Oh my god. Yes, dude. No, stop it. Come on, look at it. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. Look at, ooh. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. Oh, dude. I can taste the yummy toothpaste flavor in my mouth right now. Yeah. 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 That's peak. Yeah. You guys really don't like it, do you? Is that mint with pistachios? Okay, that might actually be fire. A mint ice cream base with pistachios in it. Ruby, you be hating, okay? But you're missing out. Okay. When was the last time you tried a mint ice cream or pistachio ice cream? I'm asking, when was the last time you had it? Mint ice cream is so goated. It is, though. It is. It's impossible to find pure mint ice cream. Yeah, most mint ice creams use mint extract. I've made it with actual mint before because we used to grow mint in our backyard, and my parents had an ice cream machine, so I did. Mm, yeah. Also, if you make like actual mint ice cream with mint, it's green, but it's not the like level of green that like it's usually like an off like white kind of greenish. Also, thank you. I am the man for the follow. Twix ice cream is goated. Twix is good, but it's no pistachio. Yeah, pistachio is goated. Pistachio. Mm, I love pistachios. Yeah, mint does grow like crazy though. Um, Ruby, do you even like regular pistachios, like just the nut? I like pickled ones. People are pickling pistachios. Oh, I like pickled onions. Pickled onion ice cream. Think about that. Mm-hmm. I eat regular pistachios by themselves. That's it. So, what don't you like about pistachio ice cream? I want to get down to this, okay? What specifically do you not like about pistachio ice cream? Because if you eat regular pistachios, I get like pistachio ice cream not being your favorite. But if you eat regular pistachios, I'm trying to find out where the disconnect between liking pistachios and pistachio ice cream is. Pistachios don't taste like peanuts and ice cream. They don't. Pistachios don't taste like peanuts normally, though. What do you mean by that? Like they taste like pistachios in pistachio ice cream. Uh, it doesn't taste like it belongs in liquid ice cream form. When was the last time you had it? Peanuts are legumes, not nuts. Exactly. Yeah. Nut? So you don't like any type of nut in ice, like any type of nut ice cream? Um, no, I like peanuts because it tastes like peanut butter. Pistachio not like peanut butter. Pistachio tastes not peanut butter. Because pistachios aren't peanut butter. Like peanut butter ice cream is different from like peanut ice like peanut butter like the way you make peanut butter is you add like sugar and salt to peanut butter. Like pistachio ice cream you're not adding like you're adding the crushed pistachios. When I eat pistachios, I don't get hints. When I eat pistachios, I don't get hints of sweet. I get sweet, I get salty and savory. What pistachio? Okay, what brand of pistachio ice cream have you eaten? Okay? I don't want a salty and savory in my ice cream with a nut. Okay, but do you like pretzels in ice cream? Screw all of you. We're treating it like a therapy session, because you we're diagnosing you with an issue, we want to help you. We want to help you get better. Um I don't always nut, but when I do, I prefer pistachio. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Nut. That's sus. Yeah, it is kind of sus. What are you gonna do about it? Eat nut. I forget to eat. Yeah. Uh, who else eats their nut? No, that was a joke, guys. I don't eat my. I don't eat my. I don't eat. I don't eat my. I don't eat like what I but like, guys. Oh my god! Bell Smell, thank you for the raid. Huge raid. Okay, 48 viewers. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in. Raiders, if you're new here, I'm Pappy the First. I'm woke, gay, epic, transgender, Fortnite, Battle Pass, hot, sexy, evil, awesome, gay, epic, Fortnite, cool, sexy, hot, gay, transgender, all in that order. So if you're new here, welcome in. What were y'all streaming? What were y'all streaming? I'm getting Subway. Don't say anything. I'll be quiet. Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. You won't even hear me. You won't even hear me. Oh my god, this loser's getting Subway. Sorry, that just came out. Sorry, I didn't. Yo, who said that? Guys, which one of you in chat said that, guys? That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. That was honestly kind of cool. That was kind of cool. I heard that. Okay. Oh my god, Subway. Who the fuck eats there? Bro, I don't know anyone that's gotten Subway in the past like 5 years. I didn't know Subway still made sandwiches. I thought they went out of business. Like people are still actively choosing to eat at Subway. I mean, that's like cool. That's like on you. Also, thank you, Pinballer, for the gifted sub to Bell Smell. Okay, that's very cool. Yeah, I just like, you know. Jimmy John's is better. Yeah, Jimmy John's is better. Jersey Mike's is better. Firehouse Subs is better than Subway. So, have you ever heard of an Italian sandwich? It's God's gift to women. Yeah, the thing is, you can get an Italian sandwich at any sandwich place. Like I go to a local sub place, you know, it's like my neighborhood local sub place, and they have an Italian that's it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sandwich, firehouse soggy. I don't know about that. I remember when you would go to Subway and just fact you were in the building and smelling like Subway for the rest of the day. Subway do got that smell. Subway do got a smell. And it's not Subway smell isn't a bad smell, but it's not a good smell. It just smells like Subway. I don't Are you getting it? Are Bell smell, are you getting it the Subway? Like are you getting it the Subway or the Dom way? Which way are you getting your sandwich? Like are you getting it the Subway? You know, are you getting it the Subway? You know, I'm getting it the Alpha way. I get mine the Sigma way. So I can't relate. I'm just such a cool Sigma female, Sigma Floyd who like is fem maxing and like you guys just wouldn't understand, you know. You guys get the Alpha way, I get the Sigma way. So yeah, yeah. Get mogged? Nah, I mog everybody. Okay, okay. I frame mog everybody too because I'm 7'12". Okay, 7'12". Okay, 79 years old. Okay, I mog. It's what I do. It's so hard, you know. People don't want to be around me because I just mog them all the time. Yep, Pappy mog. Yeah, where are my subs at? Drop the Pappy mog. Drop the Pappy mog. Also, Mayo Blade. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Very awesome. Very awesome. Okay, very awesome. Very cool. Very Fortnite Battle Pass of you. I don't know why I said very Fortnite Battle Pass of you. Do you guys think what do you think they're gonna do with the Fortnite Battle Pass? Do you think they're gonna bring back the Fortnite Battle Pass? Also, sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera settings for a second because it's a little dark in here. Ah! I almost tripped on a cord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But okay, now it's brighter. Wow, look at that, guys. I freaking hate Fortnite. Okay, well that's an opinion. So edgy and yeah, you are kind of edgy and base for that. No, being like, yeah, I don't like Fortnite. Okay, so you don't like. What do you not like about Fortnite? Do you not like the Fortnite of it, or do you not like the epicness of it? Like, I don't like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Fortnite either. I don't like battle royales as a game, like genre. I don't know. Battle royales are just they're kind of annoying to play. Like, because the first like 5 minutes are action packed, and then if you survive, you spend the next fucking 10 minutes running to a zone to get domed by some like 12-year-old that plays all day. Um, I tried to play recently and just got bots. Yeah. Well, that's probably because you're a new player. They measure your skill first. Also, I'm grabbing a band-aid because my finger kind of hurts from when I burnt it. So, because I kind of burnt my finger grabbing the pizza. So, I'm grabbing a band-aid real quick. Just from my cabinet. It's funny, I got my injections, so it just forces bots. Yeah, not in the lobbies I'm in. I'm in like the Elite Gamer Pro lobbies, so like I don't get bots. I get like, you know, top Fortnite pros like Ninja, you know. You guys wouldn't understand what it's like to play with Ninja, the greatest Fortnite streamer of all time. Yeah, I play with Ninja every day. Did you guys know Ninja played with Drake one time? You guys know Ninja? Did you guys know Ninja played with Drake one time? Yeah, did you guys know that Ninja played with Drake, the pedophile? Bro, send that clip to Kendrick, guys. Someone clip that and send it to Kendrick Lamar, bro. He's gonna love that, bro. Lamar's gonna play Fortnite with me now. Yeah. Ninja is like evangelical Christian now. No way. Is he really? Is he really? Okay. Fortnite Ninja. Fortnite Ninja. Okay, Fortnite Ninja, bro. Is he? Is he? Bro, did Tyler Blevins go like... But he hasn't gotten canceled, so I don't understand why he would... Yeah. Like, he doesn't have any, like, he doesn't have any Bible passages in his bio, so I don't think he's gone Bible... I don't think he's gone Bible thumping yet, dude. Yeah, I don't think Ninja like that. I don't think he's... I don't think Ninja's like that, you guys. Ninja Tyler Blevins. Yeah. Bible thump. I don't think Ninja is thumping the Bible like that, bro. I don't think Ninja's like that. I don't think Ninja's doing that, dude. I don't think... Why is my Instagram not loading? Whatever, bro. I think Ninja might... I don't know if Ninja's not woke, but I know... Look up Tyler Blevins Jesus. I mean, he does kind of look like Jesus, so... I'm Chud. Maxing. Nobody in here is a Chud, okay? Tyler Blevins says... Okay, wait. Biggest streamer... Okay, let's see. Christian Broadcasting Network. Jesus is king, quote. Biggest streamer in the world, Ninja shares with gospel with fans. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says, chat. What if he's like, actually, trans people are evil? What? No, Ninja! What have you done? No! Oh, wait, hold up. Sorry, guys, I'm moving the sub gold over there. Ninja.
Yes, dude, Jesus is king. I mean, and even if you don't think he is, don't judge me for it, and I won't judge you for it, man. I just feel it's so crazy, man. Like to have, and this is just about life.
Okay.
When you're talking to somebody
Wow.
and you're having a conversation, it's an important conversation, right? It's not, there's two sides to it. Definitely.
I'm evil, but no, because I'm trans. Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
Like when you're talking to someone, don't talk to that person to change their mind, right? You're talking to this person, you know, you're just talking to them, right? And if you end up changing their mind, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all I'll say about stuff for now. I love you guys, dude. I love streaming. I love my life. I'm blessed.
Blessed to have you guys in here. Blessed to be able to do this for the...
Yeah, so he's not like he's not an annoying ass Christian. Okay, that's what I'm getting from it. He's kind of like, yeah, he's Christian, but... Okay. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's also, like, from 2025. So, like, yeah. I don't know. Someone saying they like Jesus isn't enough for me to be like, yeah, they're evil Bible thumping Christian. Like, no. Like saying you like I don't know. And also, there's so many different sects of Christianity. Like, yeah, sure. If it were to come out that he was like going to like, I don't know, like evil church. Evil mega church or something like that, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, the yikes, you know. But yeah, but like, yeah, nah, he's over. Like, yeah, like, I don't really care if Ninja like likes Jesus or whatever. I'll just stay on my atheist zone, you know. Christians have sex. Believe it or not, they do. But only in missionary, because anything against that is against the Bible. That's not true. I don't know. Yeah. No no love like Christian hate though. So, he literally quoted a Bible verse on stream though, but which one? Like, there's so many different Bible verses. Like, if he was quoting one that's like, "Oh, love thy neighbor," like that's not that big. If he was like, yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. Actually, you're gay and you're going to demon land, okay? Then it'd be like, okay, what the heck, ninja? Okay. I want to see more people quoting the one about not charging interest on loans. Bro, the capitalists aren't gonna like that. It is kind of crazy how like most Christians in the US always talk about the Bible, but then they it's like they've never even read the Bible. Like they'll talk about all this different stuff from the Bible, but then they'll hate immigrants, okay? They'll hate like helping poor people. It's like, bro, that's I like have you read the Bible? I don't think you read the Bible. Jesus is all the time like all the Bible is always talking about like helping your neighbor out and like welcoming people and being nice to people. Like also too Christian, like I feel like so many Christians will be so quick to judge, but it's like if you read the Bible, you would know that it states that God's supposed to judge, not anybody on earth. The Bible is very specific about like, yeah, leave the judgment up to God, okay? But also there's like 20 million different versions of the Bible. And also the Bible was oral history for like the first 300 years of its lifespan. So obviously that means like translations and like stories probably changed from like their original roots from when the Bible was first oral when it broke off from Judaism. And then not only that, then there was like the Catholic Church, then the Orthodox Church, then it was translated from Latin to English, and then it was translated from like English into German. And then when the printing presses came out, then people started printing their own versions of the Bible. Plus, then there's the King James version of the Bible where he had the Bible revised so we could get like multiple wives and get a divorce and like all that stuff. So yeah, there's like 20 different Bibles. Okay, actually there's more than there's way more than that. And even like the Bible, which is like the Christian church or not that the Catholic Church like has in their possession, it's still translated over from Latin to English or whatever language you're reading it in. So technically you're not really getting the full. Also, it being written in Latin when the Bible was probably orally told in like Hebrew or like in some different like similar like Hebrew or yeah, so many different things. Okay, like if you really want to argue theology, you know, like if you really want to quote from the Bible, which Bible are you quoting from? You know, the Bible was first written in Greek. I I did not. I thought it was first written in Latin, but I can see it written in Greek. But for the first like couple hundred years of the Bible, it was oral. Just like the Torah was oral. So, and like most religious traditions are oral. Um, so, Greek came before Latin. Yeah, but the Romans were speaking Latin. Um, so, whole history, logic, words mean things, guys. Did you guys know words actually mean things? Yeah, believe it or not. um yeah, and full of patriarchal baloney. Yeah. um Women, you guys know women be in the Bible kind of makes the Bible woke. As a normal member of the transgender community, what's your take on people who go through sex change in order to do evil sexual shit? Please give me your take on please give me your take on hate, just asking. Bro, what someone does after their bottom surgery is no concern to me. I don't fucking care. Like if you're trans, okay, and you do something bad, like if you're a bad person and you're trans, that doesn't reflect on the whole community. Like a great example is Lily Tino. Okay, she's not a good person. She makes rage bait content and does bad stuff, but she's not a reflection of every single trans person. She's just one shitty person. Every single I mean throughout like time, people always love to point to one bad minority and say, "Look at all these bad minorities. They all do that." But it's like just because one of us is bad doesn't mean all of us are bad. Like we're all individual people who make our own individual choices. Um, yeah. Also, in like people who go through sex change in order to do evil shit. Like I feel like if you're getting bottom surgery, like you're not doing that to do evil shit. Like you're doing that because you're probably trans, right? Like cis people don't do bottom surgery. Yeah. And also you come into chat and you're just like, as a normal member of the trans community. But I'm like, what is a normal member of the trans community? Like, I don't think there's a normal, quote unquote, normal member of the trans community. We're all just like, oh, shoot. We're all just like trans people living our lives, you know? And I don't think it's any quote unquote normal or fucking abnormal. It's just trans people living their lives. Like, maybe you disagree with that. I don't know. But, yeah, like how Elon Musk might be neurodivergent, bro. That man is autistic. Okay, that man, Elon Musk. He's talked about having. Elon Musk has said that he has. You're not supposed to call it Asperger's anymore, right? Like he said that he has it. Um, people want to take benefits of the trans community and then use them to do evil shit that reflects on the whole community. Uh, okay. Trans people don't have like what benefits do you get from being in the trans community? Like trans people all live under the same structure as everyone else. And I don't think one actions of one trans person dictates the whole community. Like that's one individual trans person being a bad person. You know? Just because some men rape women, or just because some men rape women, I'm not going to say all men are rapists. Like, that's dumb. That's stupid. You know? Like, yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah. Pixel DG7. Let's see when the account was made. Created 1 month ago. Whenever account is like 1 month old and they come in saying wild stuff. let's see. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, there are some bad trans people. They're bad apples, but one bad apple don't affect the whole bunch, you know? But, yeah. Yeah. It's just also like fear mongering too. Whenever you hear someone like talk about one group of people and then talk about one person who is a part of that group and their actions and how all of them must be bad, it's a false equivalency. It's a straw man. It's just fear mongering. It's just hating. Yeah. Hi, Pappy. Hopefully your day has been better than mine. I'm struggling with gender dysphoria. My day's been pretty good so far. I mean, I've been live for almost 3 hours now, so that's pretty good. I was just asking your take, nothing more. Didn't offend you or to be mean. I mean, you didn't offend me. I just like, I don't know. The way that you wrote the comment is just like, I don't know. Sometimes people come in here and they act like dipshits and jackasses. So sometimes I have my guard up when I read comments that are kind of like that. Yeah. It's just too like you don't get tonal like inflection across in like text. No. Just like yeah. It's fine though. It's fine. Um but yeah. Also, I did find out the new season of Invincible came out today. I found that out right before I went live and I was like, "Oh, shit. I might go watch that." More like coming in here with a false premise. I mean, they apologize, so I'm just like, whatever. Is that the vertical drama? Invincible, like the anime, it's like an animated show. We could watch a vertical drama type of night. Chat, is it a vertical drama type of night? Give me a moment. Let me find what vertical drama we should watch. Donald Trump on Epstein Island. I don't think Donald Trump went to the island. I think he was on the plane though. It was at Jeffrey Epstein's house though. Island? I don't know. I'll have to wait to see. But maybe he was on the island. Maybe he wasn't on the island. If you find a decent one, have I ever found one that's not decent though? Answer, riddle me that. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Okay? Riddle me that. Riddle me that, chata. Riddle me that, okay? I don't ever find bad vertical dramas. When have I ever made you guys watch a bad vertical drama? That just like doesn't happen. That's like you guys are making that up. Mafia's love, let me know way out. Full dubbed? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. I think we might have found one. Okay, I think we might have found one. Yippee.
They say everyone reads their life.
Okay, very awesome. Very cool. Okay, guys, we found one! Yippee! Yep. We found one. Chat, you know what time it is. Chat, it's vertical drama time. Also, YouTube, I'm going to be ending the stream here because we're going to be watching a vertical drama. And obviously I can't stream that on YouTube because I'll get